If I weren't going to come across as such an absolute bitch, I would actually go out there and say, "Why the hell are you crying, Kat?" But I'm not going to because I know what it'll cause. I'm not doing it.
I might do it just like, Kat, why are you crying?
I did ask her and she was like, "I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine."
So what's she going to the diary room for? She's fine.
Because she wants to be patronised by Big Brother, because Big Brother makes her happy. Because Big Brother's a friend. Big Brother's nobody's friend in this place.
Not at all.
Big
What reviewing figure?
Oh, it could be high on Friday. I go high on Friday.
I can't believe. Only 4 weeks in.
What are you up?
No, but I'm home.
Jen, stop being silly.
Right, let's think about it. Mohammed
Right, we'll
was
go on
up
then.
against Sylvia,
Any
right?
theories that you've got, I'll rip to pieces.
Right.
Like, I'll rip
Mohammed
to pieces.
lies around, he farts, eats food pretty much constantly, and goes to sleep, right?
Right.
He doesn't entertain anybody in
No.
here, so I'm doubting he entertains anybody on the outside world. And he also follows another housemate around like a shadow. Then you have Sylvia, who's loud, says what she thinks, gorgeous. She's opinionated. She does whatever she wants. She doesn't care about other people. And look, Sylvia went.
How many times did Dennis, and this is just Dennis alone, how many times did Dennis have to tell Sylvia to calm down because of the things that she was saying? Right? Let's not forget the incident with Mikey and Mario in the shower. When she blew that completely.
The guy doesn't know whose song he put on.
Completely out of proportion, right? And then you can tell when she gets pissed off because she starts speaking differently, and it happened a lot of times. A lot of times.
She got with complete wrong people at the beginning. I mean,
it was her and Alex, and then obviously, like when her and Alex got together, they sort of shared the same opinion and stuff. And I got onto it like sometimes that like Alex would say things and Sylvia like could agree enough, and I'd sort of think, I'm not even sure whether you agree with her there. And she'd say some bad things, and all that would have contributed not to the fact that she's gorgeous, because it's not about that, because it depends on how you come across to the public. And there's a lot of things because I picked up on it straight away, and I thought, because I wasn't sure whether I'd get on with Sylvia, but it turned out I got on with her really well. So there's a lot of things that the public will see, and they'll just, once you get a first impression of someone, you can't shake it off, especially from the public, because the public can be so fickle sometimes that they get something in their head and they can't shake it. That's why your VTs are so important. That's why I was so nervous about my VT, because if your VTs are shit, people always have that idea of what they think of you because of your VT, and then they look for your bad points before you've even stepped in the house, because they're thinking, oh, look at him scratching his balls or whatever, or picking his nose and all stuff like that. That's what it is, and it's hard to shake that. But you've come in the house. Whether some stuff would have been published about you in the papers, then I'm not sure. But if it has, that's not going to be in a negative way, and it will do nothing to diminish your reputation or your persona in or outside the house. You're the sort of person that the public will get behind. That's what it's all about. Like, what's what the public loves. Someone who does well in the face of adversity, like Darnell, like that. If you think of Darnell's circumstances and stuff, showing strong character. You're a strong character. You've had to overcome a lot. The public will see that, and the public will be behind you. Not some guy who's a bit of a pompous bellend. Sometimes who's had everything handed to him on the plate, who constantly name drops. I don't need to say anymore.
Sylvia.
People just don't like that.
Exactly.
They don't like it.
That's the type of person.
And especially Britain. Britain loves an underdog. Britain loves an underdog.
Just don't like
all the
people
time.
who like...
Everything.
Think of it. Like his bomb.
It's the money thing is a big thing. People just don't like that.
People don't like it.
Yeah, but females don't like me in general in life.
How do you know?
Very little females like me. So that's
like
the thing.
Yeah, but you can say that about loads of people. Like the amount of shit that I got in college.
And girls
school.
watch this programme. Most women watch this programme. So most women will just think, right, okay, we don't like to look at her.
No.
Yeah, but women are not going to like someone who's like proper constantly like name dropping, going on about money.
Mohammed is only here for a sympathy vote because the public hated
That's all it was. It wasn't a case of, oh, the public liked Mohammed more. It's just that they didn't like Sylvia. You can tell that from the reception. If Sylvia would have got cheers outside, then obviously that would have shown that Mohammed would have obviously got more votes than Sylvia.